are obsessed with our next performer.
If we didn't have this person in our lives, we wouldn't be where we are today.
No,
I'm
they're
gonna
a
be 100.
star.
They're
Yeah.
a star. They're amazing. They're a good friend. They're a great, like, everything.
Yeah.
We're just obsessed, and I'm so glad to see that you're back. We've missed you so much.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys getting ready for your next comedian? Eren, come on up.
Give it up for Eliane Mac. Oh my god. I feel so grateful. And give it up for Ami for teaching belly dancing and but to be honest, the Turkish have the better belly dancers. We even teach Shakira, Those moves come from our culture. But I have been away for the beginning of June, so I had to miss out a lot of things. I had to go back and visit my family, which was a lot. I'm glad to be back, but guys, you have not fixed anything in 20 days. Like, is that your mom not guilt tripping you to do all of that? Yeah, I am back. I am gotten here. I am decided to live in the United States for foreseeable future. I cannot believe that I'm saying that, but during my trip, one of the worst things that happened to me was people have mistaken me as an American. I don't know, it is the entitlement, unearned, the exceptionalism, I don't know. Maybe it's the tattoos. I'm blaming the tattoos. But yeah, I became a citizen in 2020 on my birthday, actually. So it's a weird dynamic. On one hand, I was birthed, and I did not ask to be birthed. And on the other hand, I became a US citizen, and I'm not sure that's the best decision that I have made. Either way, both solutions lead up to killing myself or, the harming myself, but that's another deal. But when I got into citizenship, like going through the entire immigration process is a little bit different. You have to, to get a green card, wait for 5 years, live in this country, then you can apply it, and you got asked a bunch of questions, 140 be exact. And thanks to the American education system, they give you the answers before the interview, so you have a chance to practice. But even though I barely passed. So 1 point to be an American, so I'm not disappointing it. But during the immigration process, one of the most stressful thing is that they sit you on to a room with a completely unknown person. They have all of the information they have on you, all of the things that official documents ask, and they ask you questions, typical questions like, where are you living, what do you have a significant other, where your families are coming from. Like they got into the questions of, have you been a member of a terrorist organization? Have you ever sex trafficked or, do illegal activities? I wanted to say, not like our presidents and politicians, but I had to hold my tongue for a while. But the one question that really threw me off is that, did you hurt somebody? That was the question. And I took a moment and I said no. And the interviewer immediately noticed my hesitation and said, you hesitated in a moment there. Would you like to elaborate on this? Well, I did not hurt anybody unconsensually. So the interviewer, which was a 50-year-old white man, asked me, what do you mean by unconsensually? And I have to explain what a consent is, and the broaden the horizons, and the kinky relationships to the interviewer. And he looked at me and say, we are clicking no to this and continue to the interview. So then at the end of the interview, I hope he wanted to do this joke, but I saw a little bit glimpse like how badly you wanted to earn this citizenship. Like I was imagining porn scenarios in my mind. I was so excited. I was ready, but it did not happen, unfortunately. Then, after the interview, they give you the reason whether your application is approved. And mine was approved. It was easy because I did not go through asylum processes or anything like that. I am privileged on that. But then you have to wait for the ceremony. And the ceremony date is 3 months, and during that time you cannot travel, you cannot, do anything. So I waited for 3 months, and the ceremony happened on my birthday. And I come in, there are, the 100 people waiting in the ceremony, and I'm just curious why these people are in my birthday. This moment needs to feel special to me, but no. They lined us up. Basically, they handed us a document to read out the oath of allegiance, because we did not memorize it. But luckily, they don't check any recordings. So if you can mouth that word, it is fine. You became a citizen. Then they give you, on the way out, they give you a gift basket, with bacon, the guns, the fireworks, all of that. No, I'm just joking. America does not care about anything, especially foreign immigrants. But there was a letter that was given to me that was postmarked 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. So I opened this letter. This was, at the time, Joe Biden was president, so this was a Joe Biden letter. And I want to give you, how much quality in this paper. Like, that's why you don't get free healthcare. And this paper is watermark, and that there is a gold symbol on it and everything, so they are going all out. I wish that, the letter was accurate, so what I'm going to do, which is America's most favorite comedy, is roast. I'm gonna roast this letter from Joe Biden live on stage, then I'm gonna read the Donald Trump version of it. Because every president needs to write a letter to immigrants when they're being accepted into the country. So, Joe Biden says, "Dear fellow American," very gender neutral, I appreciate that. "Today you have earned a new title that is the greatest honor our democracy can confer, Citizen of United States of America. I prefer tax exempt, so that my monies are not bombing children, but that's, yeah. Congratulations and thank you. I am a simp for, the gratitude, so this is double positive. To be honest, Joe Biden was a simp. Congratulations and thank you for choosing us and for believing that America is worthy of your aspirations." I don't think none of the Americans believe that. Every immigrant comes to America from different circumstances and for different reasons. But like previous generation of immigrants, including in my own family, okay, Mayflower, there is one common trait: courage. I'm not sure that holds up. It takes courage to leave everything behind you have ever known, your homes, lives, and loved ones. Honey, I don't have any life back home, I don't have any loved ones back home, so this was quite an easy decision for me. And start a new life in another country. Making this journey to America, you have done more than move to a new place. Oh my God, is this just love bombing right now? I feel it. You have become part of an idea. That feels culty. The idea of America that everyone is created equal and deserves to be treated equally, and that we are forever a nation of possibilities. Like, I need a fact checker on this. I don't think that even holds up in the court of law. Since our nation's founding, that the idea, the source of our strength and dynamism, has been nurtured, enriched, and advanced by the contributions, sacrifices, dreams of generations of immigrants like you. Don't forget the Native Americans, stolen land, slaves, and all of the stuff. Like, why are you hiding that? As you embrace the rights and possibilities of citizenship and build your own life and legacy in the United States of America, I am honored to welcome you as a fellow American into our great nation of immigrants. That was the Joe Biden's, the letter that he wrote. I believe he was just simping, but let's take a look at the Donald Trump version of it, shall we? So, dear fellow American, on behalf of my administration and the American people, congratulations on becoming a citizen of our great and glorious nation. Already giving Ku Klux Klan vibes. America has always welcomed those who embrace our values, assimilate into our society, and pledge allegiance to our country. So basically called MPOP to a little bit high there. By taking this oath, you have forged a sacred bond with our nation, her tradition, her history, her culture, and her values. I did not know Americans gender the nation as she, her, but getting gendered as she, her by Donald Trump, it feels icky. It feels disgusting. I need a shower after that. This rich heritage, okay, cult vibes, Nazi vibes, is now yours to protect, promote, and pass down to the next generation. I don't want to do that. And also, where is improve, guys? You're just going to dig your own hole. Our history is now your history. I don't want that responsibility. Our customs are now your customs. I can, enjoy some Southern cuisine, but I don't think other traditions are okay. Our Constitution is now yours. Safeguard, honor, and respect. Check yourself, please. Do you have to do that? The United States is now your homeland. You stand part of the nation under God. Let's not get into religion, please. You never got into the church or a mosque in your life. You have pledged your heart to America, and in return, she offers boundless promise of freedom and opportunity. Bullshit. We applaud your devotion to our country, our people, our history, and our great American story. As long as the American people continue to love our country and uphold our values, there is nothing that we cannot, that our nation cannot achieve. Thank you for promoting again Manifest Destiny. Yeah, it is just bullshit. Our communities will flourish, our people will prosper, our traditions will endure, and our future will be brighter, more radiant, more hopeful. Once again, congratulations and welcome. May God bless you, and may He continue bless the United States of America. Again, why you gender God as He? She is a queen. Please respect. Thank you so much. I have been Eren.